It's Melanie from Creatively Crafted Life again, here with my December daily, day 2. You can see I took a lot of photos. I went to the zoo Saturday morning and had some fun walking and checking out all the animals. It's a beautiful day to go here in sunny Southern California. So I have a few photos and it's actually going to be more than a 2-page spread. So we'll see where we end up. I've kind of got it mapped out. I'm also going to the zoo, or by the time you watch this I will have been to the zoo again in the evening for a light display that they do, and that's going to be my day 3. But anyway, so just to let you know kind of what I've mapped out, and then I will, you know, work some magic behind the scenes, and then we'll come back and show you. So my song lyric for today is I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. So I got some photos of the hippopotamuses that are hippopotami that we have at the zoo here. So I'm just going to add some thickers, or not thickers, some alpha stickers, and I'm thinking of using these ones. I think those will look kind of fun if they fit. So we'll test that out first. So that's going to be the first side, and then I'm going to use this 12 2-inch pocket, and I've got this transparency number 2. I think this was from Pink Fresh's collection from last year, and I'm kind of mapped out where I think the photos will go, and then I've got another 5 photos to go on the back. And then to fill the missing or the empty pockets, I've got some sequins, so maybe we'll pull out the whatchamacallit, the fuse tool. I also went a little crazy on Black Friday, and I purchased a few more items that I've added to my kit. These Felicity Jane snowflakes, I don't know if you can see those. So I thought that might look cute in one of the pockets. I've also got some flair that I thought maybe we can incorporate. And I have some chipboard from Stampin' Up. And also this cut apart has a few squares that I think will work. So we'll see how that works out. And if not, I have the Oh Joy 6x6 paper pad, and I can always cut up some little bits and pieces to fill in there. So that's the 2x2 12 pocket page. And then I'm going to have a 4 3x4 page, which is what this one will be. It hasn't really been a tradition for me to go to the zoo, but I'm going to call this New Traditions. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I mean, I go to the zoo quite often. I do have an annual membership, so it's only appropriate that I go at Christmas as well. And then on the back, I'm going to split this photo in half and fill 2 pockets, and I'm going to create a 4x6 that I'll split in half, so 2 3x4, and fill that in. And then opposite of that will be this vellum snowflake with the pictures I took of some reindeer, and we'll jazz this up somehow. And that's going to be my day 2. So I think that's it. That's kind of the plan. I do have some die cuts and stuff like that as well if I feel the need to add those, and we'll see where we end up. We'll be back in a bit. So here's my pages. So I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Here's what I did with the 12 pockets, double-sided. So I did do, these are just like I think I got these from Feckled Fawn maybe. They're like enamel, or maybe they're epoxy circles. I did 2 of them back to back so that it looks good on both sides. I used this cut aparts from the Pink Fresh cut apart sheet. What else did I do? I did put the sequins in this one. I added a little bit of the Felicity Jane washi tape on here, mostly to cover up the seam from where I used the fuse tool. I didn't like the way that it looked. It's actually quite textured. I added the little snowflake. This is on the exterior pocket, and I just threw some glitter paper behind it to cover that up. And then on the other side, of course, you see the the sequins through, and you see the snowflake through. And then on the back side of the Noel, I had another 2x2 cut apart sheet. And then for the 4 3x4s, I didn't do anything really different than what I had originally indicated. I did a little bit of stamping with one of the stamps that I had pulled. I used my Dymo label maker to add the word new, and I just stapled that with a tiny attacher, and I just wrote about, you know, loving to go to the zoo. It's so close, it's about 10 minutes from where I live. So it's something that I really should make a new tradition. And then I found these die cuts in my stash. I forgot that they came with the, I think it was the Hip Kit Club. So I just thought how appropriate with the zoo. I mean, even though I didn't see a bear, I added him there. I added some glitter. I don't know if you can see that. I used the Tim Holtz Rock Candy Distress Glitter. Cut the photo in half, and then on this one, this is that snowflake vellum from Stampin' Up, a really old vellum, and I actually matted in glitter cardstock. I know. I figure here's your opportunity to go crazy. And then just add a little bit of glitter to the die cut, and that is day 2. So I will attach some photos, some close-ups of the pages so that you can see at the end of the video, and until next time, happy crafting!